Okay, this is another video to show you some of the other features I've discovered on my Amazon Echo. One of the great things is I love radio, and this device just opens up an entire world of radio for you. You link your TuneIn account, you link your iHeartRadio account, and you can listen to any station anywhere in the world. It's really amazing. It's really very easy. You've probably seen everybody demonstrate NPR, but you can go to other news sources. For instance, you can go to CNN Radio. Alexa, play CNN on TuneIn.
CNN on TuneIn.
Somebody who doesn't want to convict Dr. Huxtable. Somebody who's really sort of attached to that image of Bill Cosby.
And this
as
is
that
the
fatherly,
CNN
figure,
cable news show on TuneIn Radio.
Skeptical of all these
so you can
women,
hear their audio,
might
which
be
is really kind of
skeptical
cool. Alexa, stop.
Of the
Alexa, play WTAM.
WTAM 1100 from iHeartRadio.
Purpose of making your nighttime rest more
So this is the
comfortable than
Cleveland
ever.
affiliate
You can only get
out
these
of
fabulous
Cleveland,
products at
Ohio.
one place.
Alexa,
Bowl
stop.
and bring.
Alexa, play WBZ.
WBZ News Radio 1030 from TuneIn.
This is Boston. It takes a little while for the stream to get going.
Part of the process into more sustainable recovery.
O'Riordan first announced his proposal in November of last year. The high cost of living in some areas has school districts around the country looking for ways to attract and keep teachers. Correspondent Bill Michaels has that story.
Amid concerns of a looming
Alexa,
teacher
stop.
shortage.
Alexa, play KDKA.
News Radio 1020 KDKA from TuneIn.
It's probably buffering a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you one thing right now, Sonny.
Okay.
Your ticket for April will be waiting for you at the door.
Then you know that that's magic
Alexa,
to my
stop.
ear.
You can go international. Alexa, play LBC.
LBC UK on TuneIn.
This is London's local talk show. Talk radio station. Again,
It's nothing to do with whether you're a normal working man. I'm scared of dogs. If I walked past you and I saw it was Pitbull, I would be more scared than...
Why? What's your reason for being scared of dogs?
They bark and they bite.
Alexa, stop. We can go down under. For this station, you have to be a little more specific so it knows exactly what you're going for. Alexa, play 702 ABC on TuneIn.
702 ABC Sydney on TuneIn.
There it is, Sydney, Australia.
Well, you're allowed. I'm going to let you. I reckon you deserve it. Good on you. Thanks so much for calling in again, John. I appreciate it. See ya. Isn't that nice to hear? John at Charleville with almost 50 millimetres of rain.
I mean, it's Sydney, Australia. I mean, that's just amazing.
Rainfall reports.
Alexa, stop.
To hear from you.
Try some BBC radio stations real quick. Alexa, play BBC Radio 4.
BBC Radio 4 on TuneIn.
Criticised what he saw as exploitation of the masses. And one of the key things I think is still with us from Marx is that he understood perfectly how alienated it was to be part of a factory
Alexa,
system.
stop. Alexa, play BBC Radio 2. See if this one will come in.
BBC Radio 2 on TuneIn.
Whereby Edit Games they produced and wrote for Sarah Vaughan, became part owners of Roulette Records in 1957, had a string of successes with Jimmy Rogers then, went to RCA in 1959 and negotiated a contract
Alexa,
that was
stop.
a first.
BBC Radio 2 has, and Radio 3 and Radio 4 and all those other stations, they just have an amazing array of programs that they run all the time. From popular music to pop music to whatever that discussion was. Alexa, play CBC Radio 1. Now this is Canada.
CBC Radio 1 Calgary on TuneIn.
Calgary, Ontario. Look at that, Calgary. Here it comes.
Out of the alleged harms, and they're also struggling with how to proceed with regulation. But that's largely, I think, where you're hearing most of
Alexa,
the
stop.
anti-vaping.
So it's just amazing. You can give it commands to go anywhere in the world, and it will find those radio stations from TuneIn or iHeartRadio. Now, sometimes you'll have a radio station, like say you want to go to Hungary, or let's say you want to go to 94.1 The Breeze in Wellington, New Zealand. It doesn't quite understand that you want Wellington, New Zealand's 94.1. It'll give you a local 94.1 in your area. I know it does for me. So for those instances, you can just use the Alexa app on your tablet, and through that, go to TuneIn and just tap your way to find that station. It's very easy, and then it'll come right up on the Amazon Echo and start playing. This thing is really amazing. And I mean, why have cable TV when you've got this? You have all the programming, all the news and information you ever want, either just by asking questions or playing a countless number of radio stations from around the world. It really is a fantastic device. All right, that's it. Thanks very much. I hope you found that helpful.